and foremost, you have to make sure you are able to identify your A and your N. So for A, the range of A used to be between 1 and 9.9. So it can be 2, it can be 3, up to 9.9. It must not be equal to 10, and that is A. Now, how can we get N? Our N can be positive and negative. So for you to know if your N will be positive or negative, it's like this. This is our N. So let's say this is a decimal point. This is a decimal point. If you move your decimal point, to the right direction, it will take negative. That is right direction. But if you move your decimal point to the left direction, it will take positive, and that is for your N. I hope you are able to understand what I've just said. Like A can be 1 up to 9.9, meaning that your 1 is less than or equal to A, while A is less than 10. It can never be 10. That is what it means. But it can be 1, it can be 2, up to 9.9, but it can never be 10. So that is how to know A. For N, if you move your decimal point to the right direction, it will be negative. But if you move it to the left, it will be positive. Let's take this example. Now, express the following numbers in standard form. We have 1A is 0.000000372. B 725 is 000. So let's apply this method. This explanation that I've talked about before on this to see whether we're going to get the answer or not. Now, solution. We are having 1A, that is 0.000000372. Now, we want to find our N. What will be our N? It means we have to carry our point to a digit. The first digit, it should be between the first digit and the second digit. So let's carry it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So that means we carry our decimal point to the right direction. How many times? 7 times. That is minus 7. That is it. While our A is equal to 3.72. So therefore, our answer will become 3.72 times 10 raised to power minus 7. And that is the answer. So let's move to the B. We have 725 000. Now, there is something I want us to know here. For every whole number, there is what is called invisible decimal point behind them. Like for instance, assuming we have 2. If you have 2 like this, the same thing as a 2.0. If we have 3, the same thing as what? 3.0. Now taking. So that is to tell us that for every whole number, there is what is called invisible decimal point behind them. So also this one is same thing as a 725 25 0.0. So now, having rearrange it accordingly, the next thing is to find our what? End. So let's move our decimal point to the first digit, between first digit and the second one. Let's move it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our n is plus 8, because we move our decimal point to the left direction, and don't forget, left direction denotes positive sign, and that's why we have positive 8. Now our a is equal to 7.25, and that will give us, the final answer will become 725 times 10 raised to power plus 8, and that is the final answer. You can see how we have solved the given questions in standard form. This is telling you on how to do or how to express any given numbers in standard form. I believe you are able to understand how I've explained and how I've worked it out. If you really enjoy our class, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Academy Omileye, on YouTube, Omileye Online Maths. Thank you very much.